Here we're on the torture shoulder press machine. I sent this to my coach and now he no longer wants me using this machine. I'm gonna go back to dumbbell shoulder press to put us more at a vertical straight up and down angle here. This exercise is behind the head Smith machine shoulder press. And here I'm needing to hold it at the bottom just a few seconds longer, get a little bit more blood into the muscle. This is on a different day. This is some clips from my back training. This exercise is a bent over dumbbell row with the chest on the bench at an incline. Next is a T-bar row. And here we have the cable pullover for the lats. And a big thing on this movement is making sure you're not moving your upper body. A lot of people want to, probably go too heavy or really swing and put their whole body into the exercise. So just making sure you keep your core and keep everything nice and tight and just squeezing through with the lats.
So this is my first movement. I just got back in and doing the DC training, which stands for dog crap training. It's high intensity, lower volume. I have modified it slightly for my body. This is the second time I did this program. This is what added about 15 pounds of lean muscle from last year to this year. So I'm going back to doing this program in my off season as it really helps a lot of people and myself build muscle. So here I'm doing 3 sets of 15 reps, dumbbell pullover. As you notice at the stretch, I try to really get my body to like 90 degrees. So that way I can really emphasize the stretch on my lats. First time doing this cable pullover. I was doing dumbbell pullover, but I feel this much more. So I definitely need to work on my form a little bit, but my back was sore and I felt these light up my lats. So this is just to stretch the lats out for the first movement and just get blood into the lats before I start my actual back workout. I go up 5 pounds each set. So 3 sets, 15 reps, up 5 pounds each set. So this is my first official high intensity movement of my back workout. I think this is the third week of the third back week of the DC training. So here I'm aiming to do a rest pause set of 11 to 15 reps. So what I do is I do as many reps as I can, trying to do a 4 count negative with a pause. Once I get to the stretch position, I'm going as many reps as I can, and then I'm taking 15 breaths. And then I'm doing another set, as many reps as I can, and then taking 15 breaths, and then another all out set, as many reps as I can, and then I do a static hold. You'll notice on the very last video of this movement where I'm trying to hold the weight as long as I can until I get out to a stretch position. The static holds are very difficult and it burns your muscles. So you'll notice there's 3 different videos here doing the rest pause set. And it's 11 to 15 reps total for the entire rest pause. So once I get to 15 reps for the total rest pause set, that's when I know either A, I need to increase the weight by either 5 or 10 pounds, sometimes more depending on the movement, or if my form's not good, I'll keep the weight where it's at and I'll work on controlling my form, which is usually for me the biggest issue I have is controlling the negatives and making sure that I'm not using any other muscle groups. So here I'm about to do my static hold. As you can see, it's supposed to be for 20 to 30 seconds. As I continue to do this program, I usually start getting a little better at the static holds, but they're hard. Give them a try if you never tried them. So this next movement is a Smith machine bent over row. Here, I'm really trying to emphasize the stretch on the lats. And you'll notice I'm bringing my body up by a few inches at the top. I need to master this movement. I still don't have the form perfectly down yet. I did feel it light up my lats. But as you can see, some reps are slightly different technique than the other reps as I'm trying to figure out the form. So bear with me. This movement needs to get better. This is not perfect execution. So the DC program kind of has lower back volume. I feel like I need a little more back volume. So I added this movement in myself. This is my working set here. I do a first set is an RPE of 7, leaving 3 reps in the tank. This set, I believe, is 8 to 10 reps till failure. And then I do another back off set after this one. I only recorded the working set though, the way you guys could see. And this is just, again, kind of hitting my lat, but it's more of a neutral grip. So the key is just hitting the back from different angles. And I'm gonna hit some biceps now after this. So this is called a pull day on the program, back and biceps. So this is called a drag curl. This is the first rest pause set of my bicep movements. I think I'm aiming for 20 to 25 reps here. I'd have to check my logbook. I think it's 20 to 25 reps total for the rest pause. So again, you'll see 3 different videos here. I'm doing one set till failure, breathing for 15 breaths, doing another set till failure, 15 breaths, and then a final set till failure. And then again, once I reach the top end of the rep range, I will increase the weight. I did buy an easy bar curl. I haven't used it yet, but the easy bar curl will allow me to add small increments of weight. Sometimes with arms, if you jump up by 10 pounds, like most of these gyms have these easy bar curls that jump up by 10 pounds, it's way too much for your muscle and you can't adapt. So I got an easy bar curl from Rogue where I could add 1-2 pound plates or 5 pound plates to it. So as you guys continue to see the videos, you'll notice I'm using a different barbell once I'm stronger. So this set burns like crazy. It's supposed to be for 30 reps, one set only. 4 count negative, and then a 2 count pause at the bottom. This is my first time doing 30 pounds. I did 20 pounds the previous week and I got 37 reps, I believe. So now I'm doing this one. I think I got 24 reps for this first movement of this weight. So hopefully in the future weeks I can get up to 30 reps. Once I get up to 30 reps, I'll grab my easy bar curl from home and I'll add a pound on each side, because the easy bar curl weighs 30 pounds. So I'm not bringing that one in until I'm stronger than 30 pounds on this movement. So this next movement I need to work on a lot. It's supposed to be a 6 count negative. It's like a reverse bicep curl to give you a lot of size and thickness from like your side shots, like your side chest, side tricep. But watching back on the video, I have a little shoulder movement, a little too much shoulder movement in this. So I need to work on getting my shoulders pinned back to where I'm only using my forearms. That's why it's good to take videos, because I felt the movement in my biceps and forearms, not in my shoulders at all. But going back and watching the video, you can see my shoulders are moving. So it's really important, if you guys take videos of your training, you can actually see where you need to work on and improve on, and that's just gonna lead to more results in the gym. So this wraps up my push day, and I'll get you guys another video soon of either sorry, this is my pull day. I'll get you guys a video of either a push day or a leg day in the future.